The Toyota CHR may have come a little late to the crossover party, but with its outrageous styling, generous standard equipment, and, uniquely in this class of car for the moment, a hybrid option, it will surely appeal to exactly the kind of fashion-conscious buyer who's made this class of car so popular. There's quite a range of engines, trims and transmissions to choose from, but with this car, getting that choice right is really important. So here's our guide to making sure that you can buy a CHR that's OMG for all the right reasons. Choosing the colour of your CHR is quite a complicated business because the range of options depends on the trim level you choose. With Icon and XL trims, unless you want your car in pure white, you'll have to pay extra. But at least you get a decent choice of metallic and pearlescent finishes. And of those, we think Tyrol Silver best suits the car and should make it easy to sell on in due course. However, if you choose a car in the top dynamic trim, not only do you get a choice of 3 standard metallic paint colours, with pearlescent white as a cheap option, you also get a contrasting black roof. If you want to make even more of a splash with a CHR, you also have the option of something called the Accent Pack. Available with every trim level, this means that your front and rear bumper trims, sills and fog lamp surrounds can be finished in a choice of 6 contrasting colours. The turbocharged 1.2 litre petrol engine that's the entry point into the CHR range is definitely the one we'd recommend. Once there are a few revs on the dial, it pulls you along really easily and it's smooth and quiet too. You can have it with a continuously variable transmission and, if you wish, 4-wheel drive, but we see little point in adding either. The only other option is the more expensive petrol-electric hybrid. However, it struggles with refinement as the CVT sends the engine revs shooting all over the place, even when you're driving the car relatively gently. And the performance always feels much more laboured than it does with the smaller engine. Throughout the range, the CHR is very well equipped. Even the entry-level Icon trim comes with desirable kit like dual-zone climate control, alloy wheels, all-round electric windows, a rear-view camera and automatic lights and wipers, as well as a very impressive array of safety kit. However, we think it's worth going for the next trim up, XL, as this adds plenty of desirable features such as sat-nav, better connectivity and part leather upholstery. You also get keyless entry and heated front seats, as well as a very welcome parking assist system and parking sensors. It's true that all this adds a fair chunk to the price, but we think it's well worth paying, which is more than we do with the top dynamic trim, which brings metallic paint, privacy glass and LED lights along with the two-tone paintwork. Given how well equipped the standard grades are on any CHR, there's no need to sign up for many options other than one of the metallic or pearlescent paints we discussed earlier. Handily, most of the options come in packs, but to be honest, we wouldn't bother with any of them if you choose our favourite XL trim. Given how eye-catching the standard car looks, we certainly wouldn't bother with either the SUV or Sport styling packs. For us, the most tempting option is the tailor-made 10-speaker JBL stereo, but if you're not a particularly great music lover, you might as well stick with the standard unit.